Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Las Vegas Raiders. And this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Opening carry of the game here for Rex Burkhead. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
1 yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I need speed. Some use.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Newton. They dial up the speed.
I missed it.
And down he goes, but
I'm
he
wrap
takes
this
it
down
up to the
quick.
40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Decline.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Harris. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now. It's Harris, and taking it across midfield.
We got all run game. Okay.
Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to
We're gonna wrap this up.
line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
43-yard line.
Oh, he can't pick a play. No, he can.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On second down, it's Harris. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
He's a smart guy. He's at least slowing the game down.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, he dropped it. What are you doing, McMillan? You have that SWAT all day, buddy.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 58-yard attempt.
Yeah, he's got the leg for it.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. The throw complete here.
Ew, my fucking roster. No.
Getting it inside the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
First down, Las Vegas.
Why the fuck am I receiving? Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, we good, fam. Ruggs, that's a fucking touchdown. Fucking Smith's too fucking slow. So he can't get off that fucking break.
Now from the 33. From the gun, Mariota. And this one complete to Gafford.
Oh,
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
The Raider first down.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is
Get this shit out of here.
Raiders.
Darren Waller.
I'm gonna toast that fucking man coverage.
Third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
This one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On On 2nd and 12, Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on
A little hurdle.
but now it's 3rd down.
For a
I
second,
wonder if he manually did it, if it just happened.
screen pass. Looked like it was
Oh, it
coming
just
together.
happened.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Give me that shit. Take it back on.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back?
You waited too long for that, friend.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Oh, I almost hit the hole. What am I doing? How I run it back?
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. And Mariota to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
In that
And
quarter.
he'll go down here at the
Ew.
12-yard line.
Josh Jacobs.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And 5 at the Patriots.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score Raiders 7, Patriots nothing.
It was a bad quarter, man. I played like shit.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard
Gave him
completion
way
on
too
1st
much.
down. Now the 2nd-year man from Alabama, it's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down.
Oh, Mariota, you bum.
Lined up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off
Get
the
the
drive
fuck
with 3
out.
points.
Yeah, coaches always talk
Yeah,
about
I am
finishing
playing
the
like
drive with a
complete
kick.
shit. That
Two
was
of them
stupid.
Give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
After
Why'd I
the
even
field
run
goal,
2nd
Gabe
down?
back out there to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick
Oh,
up the
good run.
mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. It's Newton.
Give me that shit. Ew.
Intercepted.
Take it back. Take it back.
Jonathan Abram picks it.
Oh, Cam. Cam's fast as fuck.
Last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually
I'd have
catching
had to
the
use
ball
her
when he
pick
has a
anyway.
chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he'll toss this one
Oh, what a good
incomplete.
one.
Seeing no options, he throws
I
it
know,
away.
nice. He audibled it too.
Sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your
Hot
receiver a
route
chance
at
to come
this
down
shit
and bounce
up.
because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to number 11.
Henry Ruggs. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness.
Hick's been off like shit today.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Get that shit. Lock that up.
The offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now on 2nd and 16.
Oh, that's a good play.
Left side complete. That's Lee. And he gets this up just shy.
That's a really juicy play.
29 before he's out of bounds.
I called no fucking timeout. Who got hurt?
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Newton. Oh, he may have gotten lucky.
Almost.
Underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Now the 2nd-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, the return is Jones.
Oh, I should have just said, oh, damn it, man. I had at least another fucking 10 yards on me. God damn it.
With a new set of downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
I'll go to the cover 3.
Great
He's
confidence
outside.
having scored the last time out.
Yep. Wrap that up, buddy.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. Reception here by Ruggs. The 20. Come on, bring it, baby. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is...
God damn, that's my fault. I should have had that pick all day.
Shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he's
He
able
got
to
the
take
first.
this one up to the 35-yard line.
No.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard.
Oh, you can concede at half, bro, if you
Brandon,
want.
this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his effort.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
At their own.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call
Oh,
it.
yeah, and he's in a
and
cover
move on.
full.
He hasn't been able
No,
to do
he's
so
not.
here in the second.
Oh, come on, Mariota. What are you doing, you bum?
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Let's see what Carr looks like.
His target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. First throw now for the backup Carr.
Oh, I see what he wants.
Let's
get that. Watch it.
Anthony Jennings in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, Carr.
Because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
What a punt.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is
Got him.
down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
A give to Burkhead on 1st down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 2-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Newton.
Oh, I should have fucking pressed triangle. God damn it.
Marquise Lee, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he works it
Screen's
across the
juicy.
25 before being tackled. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the gun, Newton. And he's got Edelman for the 1st time. That's complete.
That's all me, man. That's all me.
Reaching the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Off Play action. Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the air. Newton on second down. That's
oh, this motherfucker's so fucking lucky.
Inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Hey, he's getting the field goal. He ain't getting no more. Oh, use his timeout. Yeah, he's getting the field goal for sure. No TD.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Again, Newton. Open man is Myers. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
That's all
inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards to pick up.
Yeah, he'll kick it here.
Newton on 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, kick the field goal, bro.
Intended for Marquise Lee. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
No way. No way.
It's no good. Well wide to the left. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando.
No way.
For Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
They're faced with tears of joy.
Bro, these guys better beat the shit out of them. Like, I'm literally cruising.
Right around the 25, actually the 26.
This Bills guy should be good tonight. Hopefully. This motherfucking Rogue's about to get juicy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I couldn't get that. I need that inside guy to get out.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 27-yard.
Yeah, he made somebody quit. I wanna watch y'all.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make a few people fucking quit.
Mariota. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Make a few motherfuckers quit. That's based on him. I ain't even fucking used my fucking superstar. I ain't even used all my superstars and X Factors yet.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage there. And then additional
fuck out of here, man.
After the catch.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Raider first down.
Post that up.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Oh, Oh, what a pick.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Oh, this motherfucker got saved.
40. Past the 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Yo.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given
Oh, I fucked that up. I pulled in. I thought he was slanting.
now they're feeling it and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead. But
Poor guy thinks he's still in the game.
We're still just in the third quarter here.
Silliness.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down.
Dude, they slow as shit.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Oh, that's the reason. What the fuck is he in for?
The Raider offense set to
Car's
get this
fucking
drive
trash.
started. And
I died him up
pick
on this.
six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
And he fires
Good pick. Look at McCourty.
Devin McCourty picks
Hey, there you go.
His guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Yeah, I gotta finish this game. No, I'm gonna finish this game. Alright, Ben told me wait till 8:30.
Indeed. And
Alright, I love you.
that's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually
Good run.
doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to be close to
We gotta
first
stiffen up
down.
them fucking
Gets
guys.
this to the Raiders'
Them fucking
30.
linebackers too raw right
It's an
now.
8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Alright, that up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On third down, here's Harris.
Oh, come on, you big fat piece of shit. Fold that up.
Down at the 28-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Now Newton on first down. Under pressure,
Yeah.
and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Locked up.
Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
He's over there. What's he over there?
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On the ground, it's Harris.
Ew.
Call it a 6.
My man had fucking wide open grass.
Third and 14.
That's a really nice job by them the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's caught.
No, I'm fucking a half a step off of every fucking pick.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They run with Harris. And he's
Fuck
maybe
yeah,
going to
yeah.
get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Eric Harris.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Newton.
I had it. I fucking stopped it. I should have just kept running it. I knew it. This is only fucking open route.
Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Trash.
The Patriots get a score closer. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Out of the gun, Newton. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Back now in Foxborough.
It was a ferocious quarter.
We'll begin with a kickoff.
That shit looked like trash.
Final play of the 3rd quarter.
Motherfuckers just sitting here trying to end the game.
And that'll
Silliness.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd and a yard. Mariota looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Vegas, first down.
Mariota. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like
Hey, Ruggs tired as shit.
Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there.
Y'all had it open fucking twice and missed it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Got his connection.
There you go, Ruggs.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. He'll run it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Easy.
Foster Moreau, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Raiders 31, Patriots 14. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Around 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They throw right away, and that's complete.
Ooh, my time is off.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Just sitting here fucking slack.
Catch there brings up second down.
Second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And down he goes. Brought down.
Sorry about that, buddy.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Man called it a day.
Patriots
I'll take
out
it.
their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it?
Very good kick, man. That kick was shit.
45-yard line.
Bro, we got to work on that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a chance now to put this game away.
Damn homie live in his mom's basement.
Nah, fam. I live in my wife's
And
basement.
he
Thank
takes
you.
it past the 45 and down at the 46. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Raider first down.
Ah, fucking hit that hit.
Up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
That's all you got.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that.
Good route.
He's got the hook up to Lynn.
Who's at the delay wheel?
Patriots first
That shit was
down
fire.
as they're able to get the third down
I didn't have him on it.
Now the
Two
Patriots
either.
going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now a first down throw for Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep.
Hey, I'm not going to score. I'm not going to score. I'm just getting the yards.
Take the snap.
You're good.
Down and shake hands. Yes. Get out of there.
Respect, respect.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Throwing here, Mariota. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas.